Keisha Cole, Lil Kim, Missy Elliott, Let It Go, DJ Magic in the building with you. It is the afternoon get down, and of course, every Tuesday we have conversations. Well, every Monday we have conversations with young people, young kings doing incredible things in the community. And today it is an honor to have Mr. Landon Mitchell in the house. What's up, Landon?
Hi.
How are you? How's it going? Good. So, Landon, introduce yourself. Tell the people what grade you are in, what school you go to. How old are you?
I am 7 years old. I am Landon Anthony Mitchell. My school is R.W. Vincent, and I am in 2nd grade.
Okay. All right. So tell me, what do you like to do in your spare time? What's some things you like to do?
I like to make stuff out of cardboard.
Okay.
I like to play games that help you spell.
Okay.
And skateboard.
Okay. So tell me about the card thing, because you told me before that you make things out of cardboard. What kind of things do you make out of cardboard?
I make machines.
Okay. All right, so now you're in the play Caroline or Change, right?
Yes.
And your character is Joe Thibodeaux. Tell me about your character.
My character is kind of unthankful. Because
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning, he gets a quarter, and then he says it's not enough.
Okay. All right, so what do you like about the play? What's your favorite thing about being in this particular play?
That I get to sing.
You get to sing? So you like to sing in your spare time? What's one of your favorite songs to sing?
Roosevelt Patricia's Coleslaw.
Okay. Cool.
Act.
The first act. Okay. All right, so your parents, Santana and Anthony Mitchell, are wonderful, incredible young entrepreneurs in the community. Is that something that you might want to do, like own your own business when you grow up?
No.
No? What do you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a scientist.
Wow.
And what do I have to say? An engineer.
Engineer. Okay, cool. Those are some really great things to inspire to do. So there are some people that say that kids can't do incredible things. You're how old again?
7.
7 years old, doing incredible things. Some people say that young people can't do incredible things because they're young. What do you say about that?
I wouldn't say anything because that's their thought. I think better.
Say it one more time for me.
I wouldn't say anything because that's their thought. I think better.
You think better. You're going to be better. It's incredible. I really appreciate you being in the house with us, Landon. You're doing incredible things. You are a young king. You're everything that's right about our community. I want you to keep growing and doing incredible things. I know your parents are proud. Okay? Landon Mitchell in the house with us, Young Kings, every Monday, 337-491-0966. Number reach us live in the studios. It's Charles Wilson on your radio. Pay myself first on 104.9. Keep it locked. You can't take water from a stone. Very good job. Good job.
My name is Landon Anthony Mitchell. Come out to see me play Joe Thibodeaux at the Act Theater. Mark your calendar this Friday, Saturday at 7 p.m. and this Sunday evening at 3 p.m. See you after the show.
We'll present Caroline or Change, a musical by Lake Charles native Tony Kushner. Set in 1963 Lake Charles, Louisiana, it's a provocative story of political change, social change, and pocket change. It blends blues, gospel, and traditional Jewish melodies, creating a breathtaking medium for Kushner's provocative and personal story that must be shared and will touch hearts and open minds. Caroline or Change runs Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. and Sundays at 3 p.m. September 15th through the 24th. Caroline or Change.
Well, there is a wonderful musical opening tonight at Axe Theater, and it is from Tony Award-winning playwright Tony Kushner. And if that isn't exciting enough, the play itself is set right here in Lake Charles. We have director Joy Pace and the star of the show, Hannah Barker, here today to tell us a little bit more about Caroline or Change. And you, Hannah, are Caroline, the main character in this show. Tell us what the story is. What are we going to see?
Well, it's Lake Charles, 1963, so this is right at the brink of a big change that happened in Lake Charles personally. Caroline plays the maid of this family, Tony Kushner's family, and it's really told through the perspective of her and the changes that she has to go through. It's pretty animated. It's a fantastical story. So she's cleaning and washing and, putting items in a dryer that comes to life and sings, and, you hear frogs in the background. So it's just a very interesting, unique story that definitely represents Lake Charles.
All right, and a lot of singing in this one. In fact, everyone in the cast is a singer. I'm assuming you were a big singer before you got this role.
Yes. I was lucky to land something that definitely is vocally challenging. There's not one actor in this show, I think, that isn't really pushing to be the characters that they are and vocally bring the things that they need to bring to tell the story.
We've got some wonderful singers in this cast, and it's not just singers. You've pulled in musicians from all over Lake Charles to be a part of putting this music together, and people that have been, coaching. It's just a wonderful group of people.
Yeah, Tony James is our music director, and he got together several of the local musicians, and they recorded the tracks for this, so it's a completely local, wonderful Lake Charles production. It's been from playwright to full production. It's an exciting manifestation of the incredible talent that is in this area.
And it's from start to finish, because
Absolutely.
Tony Kushner from this area as well, and has gone on to do tremendous things in the country. Right. If you remember Angels in America, that was him. And did he win a Pulitzer as well as a Tony?
He's won a Pulitzer. His list of awards is astonishing.
It's
actually.
as long as your arm,
yes.
just about. So this is a chance to see one of the plays that he's written that's actually set here in Lake Charles, where he came from. So it really is fantastic. And you were talking about the music and the local musicians, but there are so many different styles of music in this show as well, right?
Right. It goes from, down-home jazz to, trios and ballads and operatic ballads. It goes from one extreme to the other. So it covers definitely every style of music that I think that Louisiana, and specifically Lake Charles, always brings to the table.
It captures the blues and the gospel, including some Jewish melodies that are thrown in there.
Yeah.
And it's both, and all of the kind of different cultural clashes and combinations that can be brought within.
All right, and this has to be a challenge for a singer to go from something that sounds more like a Jewish song to a blues song to all sorts of different things. Is it tough to learn?
There's not one song that's alike. So you literally go from one song to the next style as the show goes along. It's just a ride of musical choices.
All right, tell us what your favorite song on the show is. Have you picked one?
I have. There's a part where my character's sitting at the bus stop, and it's a beautiful trio. It's me, the moon, and my best friend. We're fighting, and we come together and we make this beautiful ballad, and it's in the first act, but it really lets you know what you basically signed up for, and it just goes uphill from there. So
yeah, a wonderful show. Well, we encourage everyone to get out, because this is part of the sesquicentennial celebration of Lake Charles, and it's going to be at the historic theater at Axe Theater down there on Railroad Avenue. We can get tickets online.
That's right, axetheater.com, or you can call 433-2287.
All right, and even if you don't have time to do that, or you don't want to get online, you can show up at the door tonight. What time?
It's 7:30 Fridays and Saturdays, and 3 o'clock on Sunday. It's this weekend and next weekend.
So you have a couple of chances to see it, but of course, start with opening night. Can't get more fun than that. And they usually have some snacks and things opening night as well, so there'll be a little something special in the lobby for you. We encourage you to get out and see Caroline or Change and see Hannah take the stage.
Fantastic.
All right,
show.
break a leg, right?
you're right.
All right, break a leg. Hope you have a great night.